Hey everyone, this is only like the ah! Okay, this is like take number 560 some. Just kidding. I just wanted to get on here and give you a 2-month update of basically what happened when the twins were 2 months old. They are almost 4 months now, but I did want to go ahead and get this up because I did promise that I would have it up, and I did also want to have it for kind of my records and for our friends and family as well. So, I'm going to go through this kind of quickly because the kids, they just ate, but sometimes they get a little antsy now. So as far as stats for the babies, they did have their 2-month checkup, which Carter was 9 pounds 6 ounces, and he was longer. And then Ryan was 8 pounds 9 ounces, and her head was a little bit bigger. So we kind of joke around saying that she has the bigger brain. During the visit, I went by myself for this visit, and I did not know that they were going to have more shots. They actually had to get four shots, I believe, or 4 vaccinations. And what they did was they combined them, and so they got 2 shots, 1 in each leg, and then an oral, some type of oral vaccination, which I can't remember which one that was. So yeah, that was a little bit of a sad moment for Mama. She had 2 babies screaming their heads off, but luckily the nurse, I love him to death, he helped us a lot, and he actually held one of the babies and kind of coddled them while I cuddled the other, and we made it through it. They did not have any types of fevers after their vaccinations, which was really good. They did sleep most of the day, but as far as fevers go, there was none. Let's see, as far as sleeping, they did sleep in their rock and plays, and because Ryan suffers from acid reflux, so I did not want her laying flat after her feedings, so we put them in their rock and plays at night, and they were beside my bed. Also, the rock and plays came in handy because Carter would get up at his 6 a.m. feeding, and then he would kind of be restless, I guess. He was kind of half sleeping and half not sleeping, but he'd be grunting and moving around. So it was nice to be able to rock him beside my bed without me having to actually get out of bed to do it. There were some times that I had to put him in the bed with me just to, kind of get him a little relaxed due to they typically sleep till about 8 or 9 in the morning, which is really good. So I wanted to get Carter into the routine of, staying kind of calm and chilled out until then. He did usually go back to sleep, which was good. Let's see here. I'm just reading some notes I've got. Some firsts that happened during their 2-month period. I took them to the lake here locally, and we got to try out their little life vests. It's okay, mister. I'm never going to get through this. Some firsts that happened during their 2 months were my best friend lives at the lake here locally, and another friend had gotten them life jackets as a present, so we went ahead and took them to the lake, put them in the life vests, and put them in the water for a little bit. They didn't really like the life vests too much because honestly the life vests were a little too big for them. But they did tolerate them for a little bit while they were in the water, which was nice. We also went to our brother and sister-in-law's house, and we took them and put them in the pool there. They got to float around in their little floats, and they kind of cried just a little bit when they got in the water, but not too much. And once they were in the water, they were fine. We have a pool here at our house, but it's hard for me to put them in there when it's just me, and then also our water had been a little chilly. So since then, though, they have been in our pool, which is cool. Personalities. Ryan's personality is more laid back. She's more independent, and she's been smiling a lot, and then she was also making noises. She's very active when she's awake, and she also sleeps well at night. Carter, on the other hand, he is also smiling, but he also does this fake cry. He's definitely one of those children that likes to be held a lot, and I tried not to hold him much, but it's really hard when you have a fussy baby. But he does this fake cry, which is kind of hilarious. So if he's doing the fake cry, I typically just leave him alone. But if he gets crying, like hysterically crying, then I'll pick him up and hold him. He is definitely a mama's boy and likes more one-on-one time. And he also, he doesn't sleep very well at night. He's more up than she is. As you can hear him, he's a little fussy in the background. What else did we do? Oh, I got a new stroller. I got the Bob stroller, which I'll put a picture in the video at the end. And I love that stroller. It looks kind of big, and it is kind of big, but it fits through most doors, which is awesome. I haven't really had any doors that it hasn't been able to fit through. The only thing I could see a problem was when we went shopping at the mall. You know how they have like the clothes in the aisles and whatnot. Well, it was a little hard to push them through some of the aisles because the clothes were really close together. But other than that, I love the stroller. It's great for walking, and it's easy to get in and out of the vehicle as well. Plus, it's compact, and you can take the wheels off as well to make it even more compact, which is cool. Oh, the other thing we did was we went up to visit the infertility clinic in Charlottesville, and ironically, it was the same day that was my 1-year anniversary of my egg retrieval. So that was kind of crazy, and we totally didn't plan that, but I have like the Time Hop app on my phone, and so on our way up, I checked my Time Hop, and it showed that I had gotten my egg retrieval the same day. Again, crazy, but I guess things happen for a reason, right? So yeah, that was basically their 2 months update. As far as their feeding goes, it was still every 3 hours feedings, and they had moved up to anywhere between 3 and 4 ounces, which was pretty good. And but yeah, it was basically three hours still. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna put some pictures at the end of this video, and also I'm gonna put a link down below that is to their Facebook page. I've had their Facebook page up and going since we found out we were pregnant with them. So if you want to kind of keep up with more updates than what I can post on YouTube, I do post a lot up on the Facebook page, so I will link that below for you. But other than that, I hope everyone's having a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.